All right, Stacy, thank you so much. While students are counting down the days to summer, the Richland School District's Transportation Department is already planning ahead for next school year, making changes to improve efficiency.
Yeah, new at 6, Apple Valley News Now's William Albert breaks down what families can expect.
School may be winding down for students in the Richland School District, but behind the scenes, transportation staff are already gearing up, not just for fall, but for summer school too. Their first priority? Hiring more drivers, growing their current staff of 59 to around 70.
We have summer school that we provide for our special education students. We have a training program that we just started with 2 trainees. We're hopeful to get some more. We're starting another class in August.
Carrier says one of the biggest changes ahead will be rerouting some buses in South and West Richland to make them more efficient.
Some of our routes have more than 10 stops that are within a block or 2 of each other. So we'll take routes and make them a little bit more efficient there. And then if we're able to, we can reduce some routes down to 1 bus. And then we can utilize that driver somewhere else. Potentially for like our preschool students, we have 2 routes, and those kids are generally on the bus a little longer than they need to be.
With Richland's student population growing, the district says adjustments like this are necessary.
Our secondary routes get to the elementary level schools a little bit later than they should, just because of how much ground we have to travel and then how many students we have.
With the district facing recent budget cuts, some may wonder if transportation is on the chopping block too.
The transportation department for the district has not had to worry about funding, as their funding source comes from a separate vehicle fund and not the district's general fund.
So we have a special account in Washington State for each transportation department. It's called the Transportation Vehicle Fund. And so we have a set amount of money that sits in that kind of a pot.
Carrier says summer is when most route changes are made based on what drivers notice and recommend.
Drivers come in and check in with us, and we make note of those certain things. And then we'll make sure that during the summer, when we're out of school, we'll make those changes, and then we send out notifications to families.
For now, the district says it's focused on efficiency, safety, and making sure students get where they need to go on time and ready to learn. In Richland, William Albert, Apple Valley News Now.
The district is also expecting to add 5 new buses by December or early January to help meet growing demand.